Every day is a t-shirt day for Janni.
Yes. Whatever is the temperature. Fruits and coffee. Van is a mess. I don't care. I get my coffee. And we found water and we filled our tank and now we are good to go again for a longer time. There was a tap just beside the road and yeah, good drinking water, actually better tasting than was in Germany. So thumbs up for Seine River Valley water taste. Yeah, we have actually burning our wood stove. This is actually perfect weather for burning that wood stove. It's cold, but it's not freezing cold. At that point, we don't have to actually use any of our trauma and just burn little sticks on the wood stove, and that's enough for keeping the nice warm van even in the evening time and night time. Pretty awesome. And the way here, this is some kind of picnic area or don't know. Google. It's a funny thing, funny way of driving through little towns. Yeah, in their maps, the roads can be quite small or they are non-existent, but still there is a road according to Google Maps. So we have been actually in really funny places. And the setting is always the shortest way, not the fastest, or it's something mixed up with the fastest and shortest. But it always takes the shortest route and they are almost off-road. Luckily we have the good all-terrain tires, so we didn't have any problems driving that. Pretty nice place. Found this from Park for Night again. Some kind of picnic area that they have actually built just a while ago, because everything is brand new here. And lucky for us, nobody comes here. Even walking, driving, anything. They park their cars beside that bicycle lane, because this seems to be pretty popular bicycle lane over here, going just beside the Seine. What's up with the fans and flies? Every surface that it's warm, there's flies, a lot of flies.
We are going for a walk / jogging in a beautiful French countryside.
Seine River, there is actually good place to actually go bicycling, but because we don't have the bicycle in back of our van, we go jogging and walking really fast.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bon appetit.
Beans, tomato and pasta. That's our lunch today.
We are parked next to the Seine River. Just around the corner there's the Atlantic Sea, and it's really weird that there goes just this canal and there's not any like a delta.
River just stops to the ocean and that's it. There's no deltas, there's no like big smushy thing just when it opens to the sea. But it's weird.
Yeah.
And the tidal wave actually hits our place where we are at the moment, so it's really powerful here.
And it's scary to look because the river goes to the another direction and few hours later it flows to the, like it turns the way.
Flow.
Yeah, it's so weird. But the river is pretty gross looking at this point, so we are not going to swim there. Luckily we have a shower in our van, which
Yes.
we absolutely adore.
We just came from the shower and we are shower
Fresh.
now and
Yeah.
really awesome.
In this part of Europe we use a lot of our own shower. But when we go to the coastal road, hopefully we can go swim in a sea when there's not that big waves or...
Yeah, it's Atlantic Ocean, so it might be that there's waves in some time, so we have to be careful when we go.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same in Atlantic Ocean than in lakes and in Finland. Then in evening time, all the wind stops and there's nothing. It's just a black, so no wind, and you can see the glare from the lake surface. Yeah.
We will figure that out. Not the most delicious food we have tasted, but it's a food.
And it fills your stomach.
Yeah. And it's still somewhat warm.
And it's strange that the tidal wave actually is hitting almost the place that we are at the moment. So it's like flooding.
Yeah, and we are a bit scared because locals left their cars and vans around the corner and we parked next to the Seine River. Like, is the Seine going to flood this way also? We don't know. Abraba. Aha.
Our insect wall is again fixed. This caravan stuff isn't that much long lasting. When you compare the marine stuff, they are always long lasting and they are made of steel that doesn't rust at all, and yeah, they are always good. But caravan stuff is always shit. This is plastic. There is actually things that get broken after a couple of years. This is we have used this 5 years. This is second time we are fixing it for the same reason. The cords that are on this insect walls, they got broken in maybe 2.5 years, and that's it. You have to always change it. So two summers they last. Well, the warranty is 2 years, 2 summers. You get the point. But this summer we have a bucknet for the door. That is the best thing. And this costed €1.50 to repair. The whole net for the door is €500. Again, I'm saying the same thing the last time when we fixed this. I ain't buying €500 bucknet. Never.
We did fix the bucknet from our van.
So that is the second time we are actually fixing that bucknet
Yeah.
on our side door. Actually, it's not meant to use full time, so that's why it's breaking so often. I think when you are weekender, it works for the first 2 years, great, or 4 years, and then it breaks.
Yeah.
So it's a time of the guarantee, and that's it. We don't like it at all, and
Yeah. Maybe we will just fix it one more time and then we will just buy that €2 magnetic bucknet you can see on the like a self-built vans, because that is totally unbreakable. Yes, it's really ugly, but yes, it's also very cheap. The overnet cabinet of our van is also little kinked, so the hinges are...
broken.
Yeah, we are trying to find where we can find replacement. They are like special kind of Adria products, so...
Yes, we haven't actually found. One UK store had them months ago. We tried to contact them, but they didn't answer our emails. But we are trying local Adria dealer if they have those hinges.
Yeah.
Or if they know the particle code for the hinges, so we can order them ourselves.
We would really like to keep the door there because it hides the mess.
Yes, that's true. because cabinets are full of stuff and it looks like mess, and when they are open it gives you that messy look.
Yeah, we don't like it at all. And also I had this glitter paper, so I taped our shoebox with it and it become a really sparkly.
Now we have sparkly shoebox.
Yeah.
Yes, we are using the shoebox because that is the most convenient way of storing shoes.
Yeah.
We have tried everything, but the box is the best.
Yeah.
Just throw the shoes there and that's it. And when it's on the floor, it doesn't matter if the shoes are a bit nasty.
Yeah. And it's really easy to access, so some kind of like a shoe locker is totally absolutely no to our lifestyle.
But yeah, France, petite villas and beautiful places just beside the Seine River, and beautiful nature and bird chirping, and freedom is just singing to us the song of freedom.
And owls were like howling in the night time.
Yes.
It's eerie when there's a full moon and everything.
Yes, but next thing that we need to do is do the laundry, and Sarah has always talked about the laundry in France because last time...
I remember it was so cheap and laundromats were everywhere.
Yes, there's a laundromats in the front yards of the stores, like Super U or Intermerch. So we're gonna head now to Intermerch, which is 5 kilometers that way, and do the laundry, and then head to the Normandy beach. Through some sights, and maybe tomorrow we can actually go swim
in the Atlantic Ocean.
We have been talking about swimming in the Atlantic Ocean for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And now we maybe actually go there.
We miss swimming in the sea because rivers in this part of Europe are a bit gross.
Yes. And it's our hunting season.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of hunters actually also driving here and gathering here. But yes, laundry needs to be done. Let's go.
And because we are in France, we bought this baguette.
Of course, we have to buy a baguette in France.
And also cheese.
Camembert cheese.
Yeah.
Yes, we love it. This is really lovely
snack.
Yes.
And those dairy products in France side are a bit expensive, but all those like soft cheeses, they are pretty decent prices.
And this bread that Sarah has wanted to buy for a long time, it's actually not in a selection in Germany or in Sweden or in Finland. But
anymore.
So in here, France, they have still this.
Yeah, my favorite, absolutely favorite bread. It's really hard to find a rye bread that does not have like tons of sugar in it.
Yes, and one thing. My weak point is pistache. And I bought Savoureux pistache yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot actually pass a product that has pistache. It's not gonna work.
It's a good flavor. And the price of all these was a bit over 10 euros, so it seemed kind of high prices in the store, but now it's not.
Put it as a soft. Yes.
We are in the parking lot of this supermarket, and here's the laundry facilities and the prices compared to Finnish prices. When we go to self-service laundrette in Finland, it's €1 per kilo, and here in France it's 55 cents per kilo, so almost half the price. So laundry here in south is not a big deal.
Maanmatoinen. Hän muuttui niin maanmatoiseksi. Hän muuttui niin maanmatoiseksi. Ei kyllä kauheasti pitää kyllä jäitä siinä laikkuja.
Onko tää vähän huono? Olisiko sen pitää ottaa pesuainet kuitenkin?
Ei siinä lukee.
Jos tässä on vaan huuhtelua.
Siinä kyllä lukee, että pesuainet.
Jos se on kans loppu taas. Tää on huuhteluaineella pesty. Cooking food in the Intermarché parking lot now. Laundry isn't completely dry out yet, so we have like mixed of food here and mixed of somewhat dry laundry. You can cook real foods even you live in your camper, and you don't have to eat like biscuits and crackers all the time.
Nope. I'm blessed with good cook.
I'm blessed with good driver. Ja leikkuulauta oli vielä parempi.
No, en vielä ihan tällaista niinku allekirjoita. Yes, we are talking about which are the good purchases to our ban and which are not. The pan.
From Sweden.
Yes. Real
Iron.
pan. Must have in every van.
Yeah, it's heavy, but it lasts forever.
Yeah, and it's non-sticky. I thought it would be sticky after a while and you have to always burn it, but we have burned it once 4 years ago. And still you can actually cook their eggs. And the brand was Rönnebruk. The best pan that you can actually buy.
We didn't find it around the Europe, but when we came back to the Sweden, we did find it.
Yeah.
And another good thing, wooden cutter.
I'm not underlining yet because we just bought it a couple of weeks ago.
Already.
Yes. I love the plastics ones that cost like 20 cents. So you can use it until it's wear out and you can throw it away and buy a new one. Yeah, I know buying plastic and buying a new one, that's not a good thing, but I love it because it's always clean. Hygiene.
Yeah, and I love our black forks.
And I like food, so let's dig in.
Let's burn appetite.
And the shitty part, doing the dishes. Yes, we came here to this town because we are picking up our new GoPro. Yes.
Woohoo!
No more stabilizers. Yes, it came to the Amazon pickup point. I'm gonna actually pick up the GoPro and all the stuff.
So thank you anyone who participated.
Yes.
And if you are interested, we still have plenty of stickers.
To cover the cost of GoPro and the add-ons. Yes, I'm gonna go now get it.
Yay! New camera time. So this shakiness will be over.
Package after package after package.
Quite a lot for this sized camera.
Yes, but we got the new GoPro now here and all the accessories to it, and we are so delightful that there's lots of new features on the new GoPro. For example, stabilizer in the GoPro. We don't need to anymore use the stabilizer when it's sunny and daylight.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other things like time lapse. We can put it on the morning time. Just timer. That's like awesome feature. Hero 4, I think this is almost 10-year-old camera.
Yeah.
So
we bought it when it was old technology.
already.
Yeah.
So this is a huge thing for us. But I don't know, this Colis recondiocen par le poste. I think this is something about this has been actually smashed. And actually, all the packages are more or less smashed.
Yeah.
This is not something that doesn't happen in Finland because I've got always good packages.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's see what condition they are and if we have to make a return.
yes. But that's why we actually bought them from Amazon, because the return policies in there are good, and even when we are foreigners, we can just return them on that same place. We don't have to.
Living without the address,
Yes, that's
because
why.
some companies do not send it if you don't have address.
And we had a problem with our stabilizer 2016, and Amazon Italy actually said to Amazon France that these guys gonna actually return the stabilizer to Amazon France, and it was totally okay for them. And we were like, all right, pretty nice. So every time when we are ordering anything online, we use only Amazon.
We love
Best,
Amazon.
yes, best thing ever happened to internet shopping. This was one of my main things that I wanted to do when we last went on a trip in Europe.
5 years ago.
To come to Normandy. Everybody didn't come here. And Sarah's main thing on our
Was to
trip.
go to Portugal, and guess what? We didn't go to Portugal.
So we are fixing all those failures that we made last time.
But it didn't matter because we had a blast trip last time
Yeah,
too.
it was really awesome. And this trip has been really awesome and relaxing. How relaxed I can actually be when I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
And
And time flies so quickly. My friends asked like what I'm going to do when I have all this time in the world.
No, we don't have all
No, we just went to do laundry and grocery shopping, and now it's like evening already.
Yes. But awesome place because it's a little bit shade. Still it's sunny here.
Yeah.
And we are walk distance away from the Pegasus Bridge that I want to see. It's a really odd bridge that actually lifts. I don't know if we can see it operating, but that is one of things that I wanted to see on this region.
Yeah.
But really beautiful sceneries, really beautiful houses.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask any better place to be than in France this time of year. Plus 20-ish.
Still amazing.
It's still
It's still amazing that it's so warm here. And the network of these camper van service places here in France is so unbelievable because most of them are free to use.
at least dumping.
Yeah.
And you can see the dumping places in every little town that has their own dumping place. So it has been really relaxing because we don't have to worry about when the toilet is full, then we just search where is the nearest dumping place and go.
Yeah.
That's it.
We are not afraid of that notorious red light coming.
Yes. But in Eastern Europe it was always looking for a place to dump. Camping ground, restaurant, toilet, whatever.
Or peeing just behind the tree.
Yes.
It's totally okay to travel without the toilet, but then like a no trace.
Yes.
Mentality.
No trace. Yeah. That is I think the worst thing that happens in Portugal is no toilets and not lots of traces.
Yeah, so tissues and feces and all that disgusting things. This is also an unboxing video now.
Yes. Turn it to unboxing GoPro. I hate those. I know people are really interested to see unboxing videos. Okay, this is from Italy. Amazon sent our batteries from Italy. All the gadgets for GoPro from Germany.
And the camera itself.
Yeah, so nothing from France. Battery.
France is being just a delivering country.
Battery.
Whoa. That's a lot of batteries.
Mic adapter. Battery and charger.
Also, when you update your camera, you cannot really use the old batteries because they don't fit anymore because it's an old technology. So that's why like a lot of these.
Okay.
This is better than Christmas.
This is from Germany. So Ulanzi gauge, metal gauge that we put our GoPro. And then we have a Ulanzi tripod. So we can use this as a holder for the GoPro. And of course where the GoPro is the most damaged package. Our luck.
Fingers crossed it will be okay.
It has a case, the GoPro. Like really tough case. So I'm not worried. And these are the gadgets in a case.
Whoa, Joni went to shopping spree.
Yes, lots of GoPro stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, when we are ready with the GoPro and the setup, we will show you it now. And ta-dam! Here we are with the new GoPro and our setup. Yes, spending night here on this Aire. We have actually, first time ever, we have a screen here and we can see ourselves. So that will be a new thing because before this we had to actually really carefully think how we can get ourselves to the shot.
And
so
Pulla to the shot.
Yes, Pulla.
The star of our channel.
Yes, stabilization is now on a high. There is actually some higher settings, so we are testing how these things look like. Now the stabilization is on ultra. I don't know how this is different. Okay, so rise actually.
Looking super ultra vibrant.
Yes. So now when we are moving with the camera, it doesn't make you seasick, and that is one of the most important features of this camera. Why we bought it. So now we can see actually how it works. Now it's cropping a little bit of this picture. I don't know how much, but if we are with Sarah just beside,
I will come.
can we actually fit to the frame easily? Yes. How about if we go inside?
Picture in picture.
Because this is cropping a little bit, but
Yeah.
looks.
This is not that wide.
Damn, we have a really ugly mirror, but this is our setup. So GoPro gauge, mic, and mic adapter. Simple.
Simple setup for simple people. It's actually looking really like a pro setup. We are a bit conscious about it because the old GoPro was so tiny and discreet. So these camping plots Aires in here in France, they are quite lovely. This is next to the road, so we can hear the road noise, but they have put like this little garden and everybody has a little spot. So I think these are magnificent places. Yes, they are full of us retirees a lot with the motorhomes, but who cares? Because it's a safe and usually very quiet place to spend the night, because camping grounds, like paid camping grounds, can be sometimes be little holiday places and people will party there, but these are more like you go early to sleep and continue the driving next day type of parking spots, I believe.